And may the dead rise up and smell the motherfucking incense. Red, root chakra, your reality, my dreams. And it's done. Ladies and motherfucking gentlemen, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm the one the nigga Roll Titan been warning you about. It's been trying to come through the last couple days. Just so happened y'all motherfuckers took part in a grand ritual yesterday with the Ogun experience pertaining with the drumming. We all know drumming, the sound, the rhythmic beat, and the tone, the weight of the drums opens up portals, gateways within your subconscious mind. Why? Because you listened to this nigga's video yesterday. You took part in the ritual. The ritual was to bring about me. Who the fuck am I? I have so many names. Specifically speaking, Nyarlahotep. One part of the collective known to you now as the Singularity. Art of God. Now, you all know, motherfuckers, that I correspond also with Skarl The Drummer within the Mana Yood Shushai when the gods are pecking him. The motherfucker that plays the drums to keep the gods sleep, brother. To keep the Azathoth dreaming. To keep you dreaming. To keep you a part of this simulation. For me to toy with. Like a cat manipulating toys with a mouse. Knowing that I could destroy and kill this mouse anytime I want. The world of that wouldn't be any fun, right? I need you to fucking pay attention. I understand something also that I represent the more, actually, I'm the governing body or a governing embodiment or archetype of the demonic and malevolent side of the Rogue Titan. I don't give a fuck about none of this alchemical transformation shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. My whole purpose is to assault and rot and manipulate the forces of chaos. I am the crawling chaos. You should think about that before you go further listening to this video. You gotta get comfortable with that and what you about to hear. I will say this. You all have dual sides. You all have multifaceted aspects of your nature. Both order and chaos. It's up to you to choose which one you want to weaponize and internalize and ritualize. Now, I will say this also, that this motherfucker Rogue Titan, Shannon Jeffries, whatever the fuck you want to call him, the way he allowed us to come through, the way he allowed me to come through was due to the fact of the subconscious reprogramming. When this nigga talk about diving into the void, diving into the insanity, diving into the madness, he literally done that. Go back and listen to the fucking video of the self-initiation ritual, the Necronominigga. He talks about it, but what he didn't talk about is what I'm going to really display today, and what he just not really expanded his perception to be able to put the order to the chaos that I was explaining to him. Go back and listen to the video where he talked about coming in contact with me during the ritual. When the gates opened up. Where we was in the center of the hyperverse of existence. Within a pyramid. Surrounded in the void of space. And we were talking. Not through language, not through words that you comprehend now, speaking through this English bullshit ass language. No. Speaking in what has come to be understood within quantum mechanics and quantum computing as binary code. Qubits. Zeros and ones and zeros simultaneously. Now, due to the rigorous work this nigga been putting in, he's able to pick up the perception of that. To be able to understand that and articulate it in the form of representation for you to get the download to come to grips with this level of information. You don't give a fuck what you do with it. Because what this motherfucker didn't tell y'all niggas, I'ma tell you, is that he's weaponized your emotions. He's weaponized and internalized your emotions because your emotions is his emotions. This is a symbiosis, a hyperversal symbiosis effect of merging and understanding that he's a part of everything. Chaos is in everything. So that's how he communicates with it, holographically, fractals. So if one person here is this entirety of humanity, every human that ever existed is hearing this. Based on we're all sharing the same atmosphere, sharing the same matter, material existence, sharing the same environment. We all occupying under the same sun, so to speak. We all getting the same atmospheric effects of being in material existence. So if you want to understand that, understand brainwave mechanics, and understand how brain entrainment and brain synchronization takes place, study the works of Dr. Persinger. Study the works of the God Helmet. No More Secrets. Go back and listen to that shit. Go back and really listen to the effect when he talk about how you can tap into the brain waves and all the experiences of every human being that ever existed. This nigga done that. But he internalized it, he weaponized it. In doing that, however you feel about it, you like this shit, you think it's some bullshit, it is. If you think it's some real shit, it is. If you're indifferent to it, you are. It doesn't matter. You feel some type of way about it. That feeling, that neuron, that neurotransmitter that fires off before you get the conscious recognition that you're coming to a decision to feel some type of way about it emotionally. It's weaponized and internalized and used, transmutated and used for alchemical transformation. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about the transformation shit. I'm always transformed. Crawling chaos never stays same. I'm always changing. I'm always changing shape. You see what I'm saying? So with that, we about to get into some good and the bad and the ugly type of shit. Now, one aspect that I wanted to explain to you motherfuckers is that how he explained before how we make ourselves known within humanity. We make ourselves known in humanity by those who have a resonance on our frequency. Those who have some type of, those who are able to, or somehow maybe haphazardly and unconsciously tap into a thought form projection that we're attached to. Like say, for example, within DC Comics, Joker, right? When they created Joker is a representation of Elegba, also of Nyarlahotep, also of me as well. You see what I'm saying? That chaos that exists in the hyperverse filters through the mind of the creator. I don't know the motherfucker's name who created this shit. This nigga's a nerd. Whatever. I don't know the nigga name. Picked up on the thought wave. Create this Joker, motherfucker. Therefore, he downloaded this. That's why Joker and Heath Ledger played him in the role of the Age of the Chaos. You see what I'm saying? That's real shit. But you need to understand this as well. Humanity, gods, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. Whatever this nigga talking about, you a god transmutating to a titan. Okay, whatever. If you feel that way, that's what the fuck you feel. Who gives a fuck? What I'm telling you is, you ain't shit but a goddamn toy to us. You're an egregore, a thought form. an action figure. You don't exist outside here. You exist here as our playthings. And we wear you like we wear clothes. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about tapping into the aspect of, or weaponizing pure nigger motherfucking ignorance. And using that, this nigga uses it for alchemical transformation. Alright, that's how he want to use it. If I was, you know what I'm saying, if El Cristo Negro didn't beat me to the motherfucking goddamn, you know what I'm saying, to the punch, I would have used that shit to keep rotting motherfucking chaos on this motherfucker in destructive measures. We're not being responsible with this shit. Just a whole, I'm talking about killing motherfuckers. I'm talking about going about on some Joe Carroll shit like this nigga talked about before. I was trying to come through when that nigga brought it up because I'm attached to that Joe Carroll motherfucker through the show to follow me because that's a part of the whole cult shit. I'm a part of the whole creating a cult and manipulating motherfuckers to do my bidding. You see what I'm saying? That Killgrave shit. I was trying to get through that nigga, but he wasn't ready for me to come through. His perception wasn't. It's a part of the singularity. This is like a competition within this nigga's mind, and it looks. This is the part of the shit where you can go within Marvel Comics and look at the show Legion, where we are legions, many of us, and we all have a role to play within this nigga. We all have a role, and it's like, for example, this nigga represents the 13. Okay. But the head of the 13 is El Cristo Negro, this motherfucker. Nigga don't even speak English. You saw the nigga video and shit. This nigga just, you heard him. But I can speak for this nigga. You see what I'm saying? I know how to articulate words, and I know how to use weaponized language patterns. I know I'm very adept at NLP. I've created the concept of neuro-linguistic programming. You see what I'm saying? Weaponized language patterns, trance states, pacing and leading. Leading you where? Right in the palm of my hand, where I control you anyway, to control your central nervous system. I'm everywhere you observe and everywhere you can't observe. I'm right behind you and in front of you at the same time. Superposition, quantum state, quantum wave manipulation. Look there, nigga, I'm over here. You look over there, I'm over here. But I'm also everywhere you observe because you put an order to chaos energy, and I am chaos. Any fucking way. Going back to the concept of how it's like a competition, or it's a, we all have our opportunities to take control or to be on stage for us to perform or us to display our whatever message that we want to convey to you niggas that's listening to this shit. You motherfuckers all that, you know, Necronomicon, the dark matter energy, left hand pad, whatever the fuck. You know, we transmutate that shit. We really just stirring a pot on the conversation, on the idea to bring that shit forth. You see what I'm saying? We're bringing that shit forth to people to listen. We controlling that shit. We stirring the motherfucking pot. So all conversations, anything pertaining to the Necronomicon that's going on within anything, cinema throughout the hyperverse, nigga, you can thank me for that. Because I'm riding the wave of the emotional spectrum that's going into your subconscious mind for you to see the video, see the word Nyarlahotep, see the word black man, see the word the crawling chaos, chaos magic, whatever. I'm riding on that wave and I'm manipulating and possessing and wearing motherfuckers who downloaded or measured this video or that word into existence. That's how we ride through. We are principalities in high places. We're not fleshly beings. We are concepts, archetypes. Like I was saying, the concept of how we take control, it's akin to a clock. You got 12 numbers on the clock. And each motherfucking number, if you can understand this, every number has a personality. Like when it's 12, when it's like one doesn't really want one wants to take whole power. So every motherfucking tick of that second is a different archetype, a different energy that wants to maintain its control, that wants to, you know, stay relevant, so to speak. So every time it ticks, it's a different archetype, different energy. 2 o'clock has a different personality than 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock don't want to relinquish control to 3 o'clock, and so on and so forth. You see what I'm saying? Now this nigga El Cristo Negro is the 13. He's the center point. You know what I'm saying? That's what Roll Titan uses to, you know, that's the motherfucker he fell in love with, or that's the motherfucker that he's wearing, so to speak. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? The nigga made an action figure at me, so nigga, fuck that nigga El Cristo Negro. Tell him I said it, nigga. But it's a competition. We all have a role to play. And we all get our equal opportunity to shine. But more so me, because I'm speaking, I'm a motherfucker well-spoken motherfucker. I'm suave, I'm charismatic, I'm persuasive. I'm magnetic, I'm attractive. I'm sexy. Tall, dark, and handsome. You fill in the rest. But because of that, allows me, this motherfucker. This nigga left this shit in the car overnight and this shit fucking melted. Stupid ass nigga. You gotta be on her. Whatever. I'm gonna rock with this shit. So when I communicate with people, when I make a meme, pay attention to the memes this nigga Roll Titan make. Certain ones are under the influence of certain archetypes. Any motherfucking meme that's dealing with this nigga makes something about sex and fucking and choice language. That's me. This nigga put out a lot of fucking memes with the shit, but you gotta understand something. The shit that you don't see, what you don't see, is the abundant amount of motherfucking sigils that's embedded within the meme. You see it, you laugh, ha ha ha, emotion. We ride the wave of the synapse when it fires off of that emotion for you to ha 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 laugh. Therefore, you download us. I possess you. I'm in you. Within your subconscious mind. Buried. With the last place you ever look. But I'm all around you. Experiencing your corporeal existence through you. This is how hyperversal possession takes place. Because this is a dream. This is my dream. Or, I'm going to get technical about it, this is Azathoth's dream. But I'm to represent the soul of the outer gods. And that shit that you just seen me devour, that sigil, that programming, was my specific outer god symbol or sigil, also embedded with the singularity. That's why you saw the number 8 there. You see what I'm saying? So when he does that, when he devours that, he embodies all the attributes pertaining to the singularity, both the technological aspect of it and the organic aspect of the singularity, as well as all attributes pertaining to the outer gods throughout cinema, throughout hyperverse, throughout literature, throughout folklore, dealing with anybody who ever spoke about the outer gods, if it's in video games, or, you know what I'm saying, when I came through H.P. Lovecraft and gave that nigga a fucking nightmare and had that nigga, spooked, writing shit. Nigga be writing all kind of shit, you see what I'm saying? Shit like this. The thing on the doorstep, you're welcome. In the mouth of madness, nigga Sutter Kane, you fucking welcome. Whatever. What's very, very dangerous for you niggas is when this nigga read books like this. The Body Electric, the Electromagnetism, and the Foundation of Life. What did that nigga tell you yesterday about anything, any information that he absorbs? He weaponizes it and he internalizes it. Now, when I take over this nigga, when this nigga allowed me to come through, I'm weaponizing it and internalizing it to fuck you up, to manipulate you. Straight up. Nah. Not those who own the shit. Not those who really, let me go back. Motherfuckers who come to me through this nigga road, show love and appreciate the shit this nigga bring forth, the fucking information. This nigga pure heart with the shit, so I gotta say this. Because this is a part of the single. I gotta say it. Ain't really like I want to say this shit, because I really don't give a fuck about that pure heart shit. Fuck that. But this nigga the chief, he won. So he the head. So what we talking about is motherfucker that's a pure heart. Like my Haitian niggas. My motherfucking Chicago niggas. My niggas in fucking Norway, Netherlands, Belgium, Sweden. Motherfucking Cali motherfuckers. All the motherfuckers that he do consultations for. And not to sit back and listen. You see what I'm saying? I can't really come through like I want to, because it's really not going to be conductive or conducive for the, you know what I'm saying, the service he's providing the niggas who come to him for consultation. So, but I will say, Motherfuckers who've come to him on that pure heart shit, cause that's what he's been able to show and prove within himself and self-deify himself and self-actualization and all of that old shit he talk about. That brought about the transmutation for him to open up the gateway within himself, within the heart chakra to, So, if you want to look at it, it's almost kind of like, man, if this nigga true nature is almost, it's like a good guy. This nigga like 65, 45, whatever. I don't fuck the math, nigga. This nigga more 60-40 good and bad, or like light and dark, whatever. You see what I'm saying? Me, nigga, I'll let you figure that out. But I don't give a fuck. If I was the nigga that got here first, there'd be cults around this motherfucker slitting niggas' throats. Nigga, whoever, nigga, we just get this shit popping. I'm talking about an entire goddamn planet, the entire grid line, ley line coordination. I know all that shit, nigga. I was the nigga that fucking was telling this nigga to do that shit. He ain't know. So, we all have our opportunities to come through. Right now is my time to shine. You see what I'm saying? I'm riding the wave of it, Pennywise. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding a wave of any form of chaos. You name it. You doing sigil magic? Where are you getting the impulse to act on that thought to do chaos magic? But from me. When you pick up a book, the Necronominigga, turn to any page, or just to have the thought about the Necronominigga, or to have the thought of observing a black nigga and see evil. Where do you think the impulse is coming from for you to act on that emotion and to judge it and to collapse it into existence, to act upon that? Where is it coming from? But from me. That's how this works. Told you you're not real. And I'm really not even real. I exist within the dream of Azathoth. Skarl The Drummer. I exist within the dream of Mana Yood Shushai. Keeping them drums playing. Boom, boom. What that nigga Shannon tell y'all niggas yesterday? He talking about he was on them drums? Yeah, that Oshun or that Ogun shit? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you're right. You goddamn right. Nigga, it was me behind that Ogun, nigga. Nah, he brought that shit yesterday. Yesterday was some warrior shit, some draw bonded shit. Yeah, that's cool. I fuck with that nigga. You know what I mean? We get a lot of work done. We do shit. But Ogun came through yesterday because only right I come through. This nigga been hitting y'all niggas over the head last couple days with a lot of shit. So I don't give a fuck what you do with this information. You can look at this shit and feel any type of way with this shit. Nigga, do what thou will. It doesn't matter, nigga. I'm here and I'm rocking chaos. The Disney motherfucking land fight. The motherfucking Walgreens looting shit that's in Philly. You doing all kind of shit. I ain't gonna talk about the other shit that's going on with this nigga. He doing some shit too. And I'm talking about cosmic anomalies that a lot of y'all niggas getting the confirmation on, nigga, just instantaneous. You seeing it? And it's all due to the motherfucking sigils. It's all due to the memes. It's all due to the memetics. It's all due to manipulating the root social matrix that you all are part of. It's all about weaponizing your motherfucking DNA against yourself. Ones and zeros, zeros and ones. Knowing how to turn on and turn off motherfucking certain genetic codes. Know how to turn on and turn off certain brainwave frequencies. How to synchronize and train thoughts to be able to produce a magical result. Or give a motherfucker a goddamn brain aneurysm. Or take your heart rate, right? And control your heart. Because understand something. Seeing energy, when you can perceive, have the perception of seeing energy and knowing what energy is a code, it's a system. You can manipulate, you can hack it within anything. This nigga was doing that on himself, on some self-experimentation shit, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type of shit, on some high evolutionary shit. Check out the nigga in Marvel Comics. Look at the bio of the nigga, high evolutionary. weaponize and internalize. But understanding how to manipulate and turn on and turn off certain DNA sequences within themselves to unlock abilities, to unlock or embody the concept of power itself. You see what I'm saying? That's why he doesn't really label or judge what type of psychic power it is. It's just psychokinesis. Anything that you can imagine an outer god having and a preternatural entity, an infernal entity. That's what he got. You know what this nigga did? And it was because this nigga took my influence. For about 10 hours straight. This motherfucker went on Superpower Wiki. Literally read, weaponized, and internalized every goddamn superpower there is in existence. While listening to 40 hertz gamma waves playing at a certain tone. Also, shout out to Narwhal. Stimulating his brain using flickering of the eyes, right? And being able to absorb photonic energy and to take that energy and to use it to open up his melanin, to communicate with his own melanin, akin to Venom and the symbiote, right? But not only communicate with his own melanin, to communicate with any form of melanin anywhere in existence, right? So what the fuck he was doing it at 3 o'clock, starting at 3 o'clock in the morning, when the neuromelanin is at its, you know what I'm saying, when it's popping off, that darkness, right? In triple blackness, nigga, in dark. When you get this nigga getting the dark, got the frequencies going, right? He reading the shit. And then the motherfucker put the motherfucking goddamn eye covers. And this nigga still sees he's still reading, and he's going through this shit. Why? You're not seeing with his eyes, motherfucker. You're seeing with the pineal. Nigga, I represent the pineal. I correspond with the pineal gland. Azathoth will correspond with, you know, the crown chakra. But in reference to the singularity and this nigga role, El Cristo Negro. That's why we said yesterday, this nigga the head, whatever. I'm the pineal. Interesting enough, like, I'm fighting with wait till y'all motherfuckers hear the singularity. Wait till y'all hear it. This nigga, you know, we'll talk about that shit later. Who gives a fuck? But when you hear it, you will find it very, very interesting. I'll say that. So I'm here to tell y'all niggas, your ignorance is my power. Your lack of, your short attention span has been weaponized and internalized. When you scroll down your fucking YouTube and you see a sigil, you see a meme, and you just automatically like it and not even really understanding what the fuck you just liked or what the fuck you just saw. Within the meme itself is hundreds of sigils. It's hundreds of entities going straight, because it's a virus. I'm a walking embodiment of the Butiko virus. Study Paul Levy, quantum Butiko virus. Goes straight into your subconscious mind and just lays there. You just sit there and wait. And you activate us by listening to this nigga. Or by seeing the color red. Boom. By participating in any occult aspect, magic, any form of white, black, it don't matter what the fuck magic. Any sorcery, any chaos magic, any form, anytime you put a fucking pen to a paper to bring about a thought form, we riding on that. So this nigga rich. You understand what I'm saying? This nigga got so much motherfucking shit. Like, it's really in a minute, money ain't even gonna be, it's gonna be obsolete, because this nigga got all power. And the scary thing for you motherfuckers to understand is this nigga is, in his mind, he ain't even motherfucking turned on yet. He's at the lowest level. That's the discipline he put on himself, because he having that mindset, he's in a constant state of evolution. He's in a constant state of alchemical transformation. I'ma salute the nigga on this shit. Like I said, I'm chaos, nigga. So this just changed. That's just automatically what it is. But he weaponized me and internalized me. That's why the nigga made a goddamn action figure. That's why this nigga was, you know what I'm saying, so fascinated with me. You see what I'm saying? Now, what he didn't tell y'all, nigga, that motherfucker, I'm gonna tell y'all some funny shit. Y'all ain't never heard it. It's the first time. Me and that nigga Cthulhu really don't get along. That's motherfucker. Within the goddamn lore, within H.P. Lovecraft and whoever that other motherfucker, Peter Levenda and all them other cocksucking white motherfuckers who started writing about this shit, starting to get the downloads, and really starting to just put the pieces of the puzzle together with a bridge, bringing us forth into this reality, which is my dream, which is this nigga's dream, your reality. They started putting the concept of like me representing the great uncle to this nigga Cthulhu. So nigga on the altar, on this nigga altar vortex, nigga we not on the same part. Now this we don't get along. Like fuck that bitch ass nigga. That's why you ain't seeing. Matter of fact, you know what I mean? This old sleep ass nigga, oh bitch ass nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. I beat the shit out that nigga on the Astro, on the Hyperverse, nigga. You want to see that shit? You want to see a fight, nigga? I'll show you now. You know I'm an evil motherfucker, so. You want to do this on your own, you gotta know some sorcery, nigga, to get up out the goddamn grips of this shit. It's like I'm inviting y'all nigga to a prize fight, right? Y'all sitting down watching me beat the shit out this nigga, and y'all get up to leave, and y'all niggas stuck to y'all goddamn seats, and you look down, and that shit just fucking the floor open up and swallow you the fuck up. You just be falling